everybody, and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper World. It's my favorite time of month again. Time for survival boxes for January 2019. This is the gear only XL box that we have for this month. If you are unfamiliar with survival boxes, you can go ahead and check them out over at survivalboxes.com. And what they are is a monthly subscription box service that delivers to your door each and every month a box full of awesome gear for your outdoor adventures, natural disasters, and man-made disasters. They have a couple of different box levels on their website when you go out there and take a look, including the Alpha, the Bravo, the Gear Only XL, and the Water Box. This is the Gear Only XL box, which, as the name implies, is going to be only gear. It is XL, so it is the bigger of the two Gear Only boxes. And of course, we also this month will be reviewing, in addition to the Gear Only box, the Alpha and the Bravo, which will be coming up in the next few days. So stick around for those reviews too. And remember, if you're new to survival boxes, use the promo code dynamicprepper and you will receive 10% off your first month subscription. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into survival boxes gear only XL for January 2019, our first box of the year. Oh, I already see something that I'm super excited about. All right. Oh man. So cool. Okay, so here's our box card. This has all the different box levels, the Alpha, the Bravo, Gear Only XL, and Water Box, all right there for you. We're going to be concentrating, of course, right here, the Gear Only XL box. Price on this guy is $89.99 plus shipping. The value here is $159.14. Of course, that is an Amazon value. That is one of the things that survival boxes do, is they price all their items out on Amazon, on the internet, to make sure you're getting the best price. MSRP value on this guy is $209.75. The theme for this month's box is emergency, escape, survival, and bob gear. There you go. It's a great theme right there. Look at that. It's like a fiery car crash on there. It's kind of scary. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this month's box. First up, we have our survival knowledge card. This is survival knowledge card number 36. Here we have 5 rules to escape a submerged vehicle. Very cool. Also on the back here, we have a few more survival topics. So that is survival knowledge card number 36. And of course, with your first month's subscription, you will get the new member box. And in that box is included a 3-ring binder in the new member box. And every month you can add your survival knowledge card to that 3-ring binder. All right, I am super excited about a product in here, but I'm going to go with this one first. We have an item from the Bear Grylls series from Gerber. This is the knife sharpener. Alrighty, so there it is. We have a fine and a coarse little V sharpener there. Then we have a few stones right there. Nice little grip to it too. All fits in this little case right there. And this is the field knife sharpener from Gerber in the Bear Grylls series. You know, for me personally, in the Bear Grylls stuff, in their series, I find it's really hit or miss. Most of them are miss, but every once in a while they do a knock 'em out good product. I still to this day think that the Gerber Bear Grylls canteen is like literally the best canteen on the market. It is phenomenally good. The Bear Grylls series is, to be honest with you, is a lot of junk surrounded by a couple of really awesome items. This one's not too bad. I actually kind of like this concept. It's a little bit of a more sort of robust little pocket sharpener there. This would be great for a bug out bag, survival kit. I actually kind of been into that. That's actually not a bad sharpener. From Gerber and the Bear Grylls series. The price on this guy is $17.95. Not a bad price either. All right, next up, we have a little car hammer here, a little emergency extraction device for a car. Let's take a little closer look at this. There we go. This is just a window smasher, glass breaker. I want to keep one of these in this here is a seatbelt cutter right there. So if you ever get yourself involved in a situation where you need to extract yourself from the inside of a vehicle, this is the tool you use. You can break the glass, you can cut yourself out of your seatbelt, everything you need to extract yourself from a vehicle in an emergency. It's always a good idea to carry one of these in your center console somewhere in your car. This one comes with a little mounting plate here, so you could attach it to the underside of a dash or something of that nature. Very cool. So that is the Hammer Emergency Car Extraction Tool. Price on this guy is $5.99. Can't argue with that. Next up down here, we have some dust masks. Very cool. We got 2 there. These are some N95 dust masks. 2 of them come in this month's box. Always a great thing to have in a kit. Necessity, in my opinion. And these are nice flat ones that lay really flat, easy to stick into a bug out bag or a survival kit. Price on these guys is $4 for the 2 of them. All right, let me get rid of this packing material right there. And then we'll move along to this guy right here. This kind of intrigues me. This is called the DeWalt Gripper Glove Set. Hand and eye protection. Excuse me, hand, eye, and ear protection. So here we go. This is all from DeWalt. Here we have some gloves. Some DeWalt gloves, coated gripper gloves, textured rubberized palm. These are a size large, so that's good because that's the size I wear. There you go, nice little rubberized texture grip there. This would again be a great item to stick in a bug out bag, emergency kit, something like that. Somewhere where you want to have an extra set of work gloves. Then also we have some eye protection here. Eye protection is very important for doing odd jobs and repair work, things like that, even in a survival situation. Protecting your eyes, always important. Those are adjustable. And then we also have some ear protection too. So right there. So that is the DeWalt Gripper Glove Set, hand, eye, and ear protection. Price on that guy is $12.99. Alrighty, let's get into actually the item that I'm super stoked about, and that is this guy right here. This is the Sawyer Micro Squeeze. I'm super excited about this. So a lot of you are familiar with the little Sawyer Mini that we see a lot of times in a lot of boxes, but we very rarely see the Squeeze. The Sawyer Squeeze is been out for quite a while, probably as long as the Mini has. And the reason why it's awesome is because it has a much higher flow rate than the ones that we typically get for like survival boxes and things like that. And these are great for putting on top of a water bottle, like a bottle you would get at the convenience store that has water. You can actually use that and continuously refill it with questionable water. Place this on top of it. It just screws right on to the top of the bottle. And then you can use that to just drink water from. These squeezes allow you to have a much higher flow rate than the other ones do, so you can drink directly out of it like you would a sports bottle. With the other one that we usually get, the Sawyer Mini, those don't have very high flow rates. You can use them in this way, but the flow rate is much lower. They're much better for like inline filtration, and also like gravity filters is what they're really best for. If you're looking to use it to cap a drinking vessel like a water bottle or something like that, the Sawyer Squeeze is really the way to go. And recently they came out with a Micro Squeeze, which is a smaller version of it, and I actually have 2 of these sitting in my Amazon cart waiting to check out right now. It was just out on Amazon the other day. I was like, man, I really got to get a couple of these Micro Squeezes. They just came out in the market not too long ago. I was like, I really got to get a couple of them. I want to put one in my bug out bag and have it with me. And I'd like to have a backup one too. If there's one thing that feels really good in the sub box world, it's when they deliver you something that you really, really want and that you're actively like in the process of buying. I like to throw things in my Amazon cart that I want, and then, you know, next time I'm out there placing an order, I throw it down. And I actually have these in my cart right now, so I'm super excited to get one. Really awesome. That saves me the hassle of having to order one. Got one right here. This is the Sawyer Micro Squeeze. Price on this guy is $28.99. Good price on these, and of course, don't confuse that. We're paying much less for that in the box because we're paying $89.99 versus $159.14. So take that discount and apply it to the $28.99, and that's what we actually paid for this item. So that's a really, really good deal. Awesome deal. All right, looks like we got some Sharpie things going on in here. Let's check this thing out. This is from Imperial Schrade. This is the Rescue Lockback Knife. All right, let's check this out. This is the Rescue Lockback Knife from Schrade Imperial. Again, this would be great for a survival kit or a car kit. This is strictly a rescue knife, so it'd be used again in rescue situations. So looks very nice, very sharp. Oh yes, extremely sharp. Very cool knife. It's always nice to get some blades that are a little out of the ordinary, some that are more task specific. Those are always nice to have to be able to work into kits. And the price on this guy is $6.99. All right, next up we have, I'm actually gonna go down here and get this guy. Oh yes, I've seen this guy before. Look at this. All right, we have from Off Grid Tools, the Survival Axe Pro, the only tool you will ever need to survive. Look at this thing. All right, let's actually open it up here. So here it is. Check that out. All right, there are so many tools built into this thing, it's almost hard to even know where to even start. But let's just go through these. So we have demolition grip teeth, we have a hammer, we have a pry, we have a nail puller, we have a wire twister, we have hex wrenches, we have a bottle opener, we have a gas valve shutoff, we have a hatchet head, we have a glass break, we have a belt cutter or cordage cutter, we have a lanyard pass-through, we have a can opener, we have a pry bar, and last but not least, we have a sawzall right there. Very cool. And of course we can remove the unscrew the handle here to be able to replace the sawzall blade and also the box cutter blade for the cordage and belt cutter. So a ton of different tools all built into one. That is the Survival Axe from Off Grid Tools. Very cool. Price on this guy is $45.98 and it comes with a little sheath also. All right, let's put that right there. Moving along to our last item in the box, and we have a knife from Gerber. This is the AO Fast 3.0 half serrated edge. Let's check it out. Alrighty. Oh wow. Check this guy out. Wow. There's a funky looking blade right there. So this has like a little carabiner clamp to it. Wow, this thing's wild. Let's check this out. Ooh, it's assisted. Very cool. That is a wild looking blade design. It's almost like space age there. Has some rubber tiles built into the handle there, all metal construction. Feels pretty smooth. It is assisted, so it opens up really nice and easy. So that is the Gerber Fast Opening Assist Knife. Price on this guy is $28. I like it. It's cool. It's a little different than we usually see, and I like things that are a little different. So there we go. Let's go ahead and clean up some of our mess here and get our box out of the way. And then we'll very quickly go through everything, back through everything that came in this month's box, shall we? So first up, what do we got here? We got the Bear Grylls Gerber Knife Sharpening System, the field sharpener. Next up, we got the Emergency Vehicle Extraction Hammer. After that, we got some N95 dust masks, 2 of those. And then we got that DeWalt kit with our gripper gloves, our eye protection and ear protection, all in one little kit from DeWalt. After that, we got our Sawyer Micro Squeeze, brand new product from Sawyer. Very excited about that. For me, that's the home run in here because I already really wanted that. And now I have it, and I'm super happy. So that was our next step. You might not be as stoked about that as I am, but I think that's awesome. This is one of the things that I wanted for this year's backpacking and hiking season. So I'm really excited to have that. Next, we had the Imperial Schrade Rescue Lockback Knife. Then, of course, we had that cool Survival Axe tool from Off Grid Tools. We'll put that right there. And then we had a knife from Gerber. This was the Gerber Fast Assisted Knife right there. So we had a couple of knives, lots of really cool gear. And then, of course, last but not least, we got that Survival Knowledge Card number 36 in there. Also, that was everything that came in this month's survival boxes. Gear only XL box. Remember, check them out and use that promo code dynamicprepper and receive 10% off of your first month's subscription of any of the box levels that you see out there. We're going to be back with a couple more reviews from survival boxes for this month, including the Alpha box and the Bravo box, so stay tuned for those. Take it easy, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.